Hi, welcome back to the second part of the Everything You Need to Know Paragon Guide. This time we'll take a look at items. In Paragon, you start off the match by picking a deck for your character. Every character has one or two pre-made decks for certain fighting styles, and upon reaching level 5 you can create your own deck. The deck you pick determine which items you can use. Paragon does items a bit differently. Instead of gold, they use card points, which are referred to as CP. You have 4 active and 2 passive slots in your inventory, meaning that you can own 6 items. An important thing is that you can have an passive item in an active slot, but not the other way around. The items you can buy are the items which are in your deck that you're currently using. As standard, everybody gets a starter deck, which is a balanced amount of items. You pay X amount of CP for an item, and then you have it in your inventory. You can at any time you are in the base discard items, get these CP back. However, you only have a limited amount of items in your deck. For example, a standard, you only have one health potion card in your deck. If you buy that card and discard it, you can never get that item back during the match. The shop has an undo button, which can be pressed as long as you are in the shop, but make sure that you do not sell something unless you are sure that you have another item like it in your deck or doesn't need the item anymore. Items comes in 3 types: consumables, equipment, and upgrades. There are currently 4 types of consumables in Paragon: health potion, mana potion, wards, and harvester keys. Consumables works a bit differently in Paragon. For potions, you get free charges on the item. When you have no more charges on the item, you can't use it anymore. However, once you go back to base, those charges will be regenerated, and you can use it 3 times more. This means that health and mana potions should always be bought, since they will last you throughout the entire game. The same charge system goes for wards and keys, but they only have 1 charge each. Equipment items are things such as swords, amulets, and armors. Every equipment item has stats on them. For example, physical damage, health, or armor. They also have 3 upgrade slots and have a certain effect which will happen once they're upgraded in every single upgrade slot, which can be seen on the card under fully upgraded effect. In some cases it's just a bit more damage, while in other items it can be something like 50% increased critical strike damage. Upgrades are where the real strength comes from in the game. To buy an upgrade you need to have an equipment with the stat that the upgrade is and open upgrade slot. This is very important. You can only put attack damage on an equipment that has attack damage on it, or health on an equipment that has health on it. This is not much of a worry with the pre-made decks, but it's very important to remember when we go into deck making later. I often see people buy many items first and then upgrade last. This is the least effective way to do it. You should always buy one item and then fully upgrade it before you go to the next item. As an example, a sword to 3 CP might give 8 physical damage and 100 health, but an upgrade to 3 CP might give 23 physical damage. Alright, that was all for this time. Next time I'm gonna cover characters, the different class roles for characters, and the difference between physical and energy damage. Once again, feel free to comment in the section below if you have any questions, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Please like and share this video if you found it helpful. See you next time.